Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Let's talk about how getting what you want is an inside job.
It's your responsibility to fix you. You know, like no one's here to save you. You got to save yourself if you even want to look at it like that. I mean, if you're new to this, if you're coming out of depression, or if you're still flip-flopping back and forth, or if you're trying to find yourself, right? You're not lost. You can't find something that's lost. That's an Abraham Hicks thing. You can't. Oh, I lost that pen. My favorite pen is gone forever. I know I put it there, but it's lost. You're never going to find it. And then what happens? You forget about it, okay? Then like a day later, you weren't looking for it. You didn't remember that you thought it was lost. And you go and you get your toothbrush or out of your bag. Or you go and you, whatever. You're going and you're doing something that you normally would do. And you find it. So when you're not looking at something like it's lost.
So recently, I've been having conversations with a specific person. And one of the things that has been coming up, and I don't know if this is a whole nother topic that we need to do, but it kind of ties into this because he's been like watching some of the videos that, you know, you guys and us have kind of learned a lot of things from. And from somebody on the outside looking in that doesn't know much about this law of attraction, law of assumption, he sees manipulation, and it kind of, I guess, creeps him out. And so what I'm trying to explain to him, and this is how this kind of ties in, is that when, even if it is something to do with, oh, my SP to do this, do that, be this kind of person, it doesn't have anything to do with that person. I'm not forcing that person to do anything. I'm not forcing him to conform. And I don't really like that word. Some people, there's this whole thing about free will. I don't even want to talk about that because that's a different subject for me. I'm not trying to change him. I'm trying to change me. I'm trying to change my outlook on it, my perspective of it. I'm trying to change my thoughts about what I think he thinks about me. So like, say if you're trying to manifest a text or something, I'm not trying to, text me. I'm trying to be the person that all the guys want to text. You know, I'm trying to manifest myself to be this, have my self-concept in order to where I don't even care if you text. When you're not looking for something, it's not lost. If I'm sitting here looking for a text, it's lost. If I'm here not looking for a text, it's found and it's here and I don't have to worry about it. And so it starts with the inside. It doesn't have anything to do with anybody else. Maybe the whole, everyone is you pushed out. That's another topic. But for me, the thing that really resounds with me is that I'm manifesting myself to be this certain person that gets what I want, that can manifest a text, that doesn't have to look for it, that's comfortable sitting here, not constantly being texted by someone. First, let me be that person that doesn't need him to text me for me to feel good or giddy or anything like that. So that's why I think it's important that we start inside before we start changing the outside. When you change the inside, the outside will change.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
Yep.
And I think that's one of the issues that I have. I personally have, I'm not speaking for you all, but I personally have with law of attraction, because it's like you're trying to attract something to yourself when you should just be focused on yourself. Focus on yourself. If you focus on yourself, the other stuff will play out. But I think a lot of law of attraction, law of assumption channels, all those concepts, I think it puts people in a state of desperation. I think it puts people in a state of obsession when if they just focus purely on themselves and got their self-concept up, they were more confident in who they were. The rest of the stuff, it either would play out or it wouldn't matter to them like that.
Yeah, and I think they're looking at it like, because it's the ones that are going to look for the people who are learning about law of attraction and law of assumption, newbies, okay? Their big thing, I don't know if they're looking at it for what it is. I think they're wanting to get something because they believe they don't already have it. So what's behind that is you're just doing it to get something. And so that's not what it's about. There's not like any trying involved in it. So the way that you put it was people are trying to attract something to them. That's not what that is. I'm not saying I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that to everybody else who's like, oh, law of attraction, manifestation, what did you, witchcraft people? That's not what that is. It means that if you do these things, if you focus on yourself and you work on yourself, your inside talk, the way that you talk to yourself, things will just naturally come to you.
Right.
And so that's what they mean by attraction, because it's picking up on your vibe, your knowing, it's picking up on that. And then everything in your vortex, as the law of attraction, Abraham Hicks would say, comes in, because that's your true desires. That's what you truly want. And so that's what that is. But the whole trying thing, I think, throws a lot of people off, because they think that they have to, I've been trying and trying and trying this and trying that and trying all these external things, not realizing that it's an inner knowing. And once you have that baseline, that foundation of yourself, you know how to cope, you know how to shift, you know how to do all these things that we're going to be talking about on this channel. Once you get that foundation, you're not going to have to try anymore.
Thank you for watching. Check out our other videos, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.